We're often told that finding a partner is a matter of chance, a spontaneous, magnetic chemistry that just happens. But the reality of dating is much less cinematic. It is a volatile territory where every interaction involves unknowns and constant social risk. The human brain is geared to avoid this vulnerability. In high-stakes social environments, we naturally prioritize guaranteed security over speculative rewards. The most resilient bonds aren't forged by a magical match. They are built on the relief of finding guaranteed emotional safety. Dating carries several specific risks, including the fear of rejection, the exhaustion of emotional energy, and their effort never returned. This chart illustrates attraction as a cognitive response. When the brain receives consistent, focused attention, it links that source to feelings of well-being, allowing the data to bypass our defensive social filters. By offering unwavering interest, an admirer collapses the social risk. They present the brain with a near certainty of validation, making the path of least resistance the most attractive route to intimacy. This predictable certainty is a decisive advantage. It is often powerful enough to override a recipient's initial expectations or perceived flaws in the admirer. To see this in practice, consider two common archetypes. First, there is Alex, the active seeker navigating a fragmented dating market. Alex uses a high-volume approach, treating the search for a partner like a systematic project. This involves dating frequently and moving through a list of potential matches. This method is statistically practical, but emotionally taxing. It requires Alex to push through rejections and move down a hierarchy of options as people prove unavailable. The goal of this relentless pursuit isn't necessarily to find a flawless ideal. It is to successfully conclude the search and eliminate the stress of uncertainty. Then there is Sam. Sam operates in the same social circle, but chooses a different strategy. Sam employs strategic passivity. This means staying observable and open while shifting the burden of effort and risk onto others. This position has a clear advantage. Sam waits for a partner who has already proven their commitment through persistent pursuit. This passivity is a calculated defense. It ensures any resulting relationship starts with a pre-built foundation of safety. These two strategies eventually meet. The active searcher intersects with the passive waiter, creating a moment where availability meets exhaustion. Alex chooses Sam as a pragmatic decision to end the search. By committing here, Alex locks in a high-probability win and avoids the drain of earlier failed options. Sam recognizes that while they weren't Alex's first choice, they are the final one. Accepting this contingency is a trade-off Sam makes to secure an invested partner without ever risking rejection. This shared pragmatism dials down the typical anxiety of early dating. It removes the pressure to perform or maintain an image of perfection. Sam looks at Alex's history of rejections and sees something other than failure. Because Alex was willing to keep searching through every no, Sam views that persistence as evidence of a partner who is genuinely ready and reliable. This environment of mutual relief and ended searches, rather than a sudden spark, provides the stability required for genuine intimacy to grow. Once the commitment is made, the brain begins transforming this practical choice into a resilient emotional bond. The primary tool here is confirmation bias. The brain secures its decision by artificially magnifying the partner's positive traits and minimizing negatives. It elevates the current partner's qualities and downplays past options, cementing this as the best possible decision. In this way, the mind engineers deep love as a protective mechanism to secure the safety of a pragmatic choice. But even with genuine affection, the practical origins of the relationship leave a subtle, permanent vulnerability. Both partners carry a subconscious burden. Sam may fear displacement if a first choice reappears, while Alex might occasionally wonder about parallel paths. Love born from safety is enduring and real, but its foundation carries the quiet echoes of exactly how it was built.